Good morning. This is Dr. Gina Anderson at the Live Center, and I'm the founder of True Medicine in Central Virginia. And today I'm talking about looking through a different lens, looking specifically at the liver. So as many of you know, I am now taking on the training of becoming an acupuncturist and an oriental medicine practitioner. And this journey has expanded the way that I look at the body and has shifted my understanding of what true medicine really means. I have always believed that symptoms are messages, but traditional Chinese medicine has given me an even deeper language for understanding those messages. In TCM, the liver is responsible for maintaining the smooth flow of qi, or vital energy, throughout the entire body. So when this energy becomes restricted, we call it Liver Qi Stagnation. And liver stagnation may appear as irritability, frustration, anxiety, depression, headaches, neck and shoulder tension, digestive problems, menstrual discomfort, breast tenderness, frequent sighing, and even the sensation of a lump in your throat. Now, in the conventional medical model, each of these symptoms may be treated as separate problems. One person receives medication for anxiety, another for reflux, someone else is given pain medication for headache or hormonal treatment for menstrual symptoms. But from the TCM perspective, these may not be separate problems at all. They may be different expressions of one underlying pattern. The body is no longer moving energy, emotions, blood, and information freely. So my training has changed my vantage point. I am learning to step back and look at a whole pattern rather than focusing only on the loudest symptom. Instead of asking, how do we stop this headache? We ask, why is the headache happening? Now, instead of simply suppressing digestive discomfort, we ask, what is disrupting the communication between the liver, the spleen, the stomach, emotions, and nervous system? The core issue may be unresolved stress, suppressed anger, unprocessed grief, hormonal imbalances, poor digestion, lack of movement, chronic overwhelm, or a life situation in which the person feels trapped and unable to move forward. Now, this is what true medicine means to me. True medicine does not simply silence the body, it listens to the body. It does not see anxiety, bloating, headaches, muscle tension, and menstrual discomfort as a random, unrelated event. It looks for the common root that may be feeding all of them. A pain reliever may temporarily quiet the headache. An antacid may reduce reflux. Medication may suppress anxiety. These interventions may sometimes be necessary, but they do not always explain why the symptom began. When the root remains unaddressed, the body may continue trying to communicate through new symptoms. TCM, or traditional Chinese medicine, teaches us to recognize relationships and patterns. It asks us to observe the tongue, feel the pulse, consider digestion, sleep, emotions, menstrual health, pain, energy, and the person's life circumstances. It reminds us that the body does not function as a collection of disconnected parts. The headache, digestive upset, irritability, fatigue, and menstrual pain may all be branches growing from the same tree. True medicine does not spend all of its time trimming the branches. It explains this and examines the soil, strengthens the roots, restores movement, and helps create the conditions in which the body can return to balance. As I continue my training, I'm seeing more clearly that symptoms are not always the enemy. They are often the body's intelligent attempt to tell us something deeper, that it needs attention. Our responsibility is not merely to silence the message. Our responsibility is to listen, identify the core issue, and support the body in doing what it was created to do: restore, regulate, and heal. Remember, you were designed to heal. Trust the blueprint.